We need to tell you something.
Don't say it like it was something bad.
I didn't have that much fun.
But it wasn't that horrible. Anyway, it all started one morning.
No, it started with your brother.
You can't generally say that.
Oh, I'm just saying that before Austin came back, we didn't have camping, but when he came back, we were...
Okay, I'm gonna tell the story.
Alright.
Austin was on a quest with 2 other half-bloods, and they were successful, but when he came back, he told me that he felt ill, he had a strange feeling in his throat, he coughed a little, so we decided to make him do a test, and of course he was COVID positive. We tried to isolate him, but in a full cabin that's kind of hard, even if we are Apollo kids. And the next day, Nico told me that he felt ill as well. He coughed a lot and his throat itched, so he as well did a COVID self-test. And he was the most positive I have ever seen him before.
You know, I was positive once in my life, but it wasn't good enough for you anyway. Same. You see my point?
But because Nico and I kissed and we spent all the time together.
And we spent all the time together, we decided to isolate in my cabin.
Away from all the other campers. And it worked. No other campers got infected.
Yeah, but I was sick enough for half of a camp.
Okay. I know it caught you badly, but don't act like you didn't enjoy staying inside all the time and not needing to socialize with anyone.
Yeah, that was great.
Anyway, we wanted to show you what it's like to be in isolation in Camphalfblood.
Yeah.
It's shit.
It's shitty. You need a lot of toilet paper.
Because tissue papers are expensive.
Too expensive for this camp. What do you need for an isolation in your cabin?
First of all, you need movies or series you can binge watch because you're going to stay inside and there isn't much to do.
Yeah. And you will lie in bed, sleep. No, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep for so many days.
Yeah, but if you're not going to sleep, you're just going to lay in bed and die. It's not that bad. This is exaggeration. But
Yeah.
he nearly died. You have very poor.
I was in a high fever.
Yes. One night. Oh yeah. When you're together and you're in a relationship and you want to cuddle at night, don't. Because Nico was at 39.5 degrees Celsius at a fever one night, and he was hot. Like, I know he's hot, but I could not touch him because it was just... I was sweating, but he was sweating so much that I could not touch him. So he was laying there, and I was lying here, and there was a lot of space between us.
Yeah. And I still felt like freezing to death.
Yeah. So it's important that you like have something to measure your fever so you know when you need to go to the hospital. What was most important for you these days?
Of course you.
Okay.
Not watching Pretty Little Liars. We binge watched the whole Pretty Little Liars series, and it was kind of what the fuck, but
we're not done yet.
We're
We
not.
have to watch the last season.
Yeah. But we are very confused. We kind of get the hype, but we are also very confused and
But-
are not very happy with the end. Just if you want to know.
Yeah, we...
Reviews coming soon. Food.
Yes, food is important.
Yeah, because we couldn't go to the dining patio like the other campers, we needed to go creative.
Aka... Somebody brought us food.
Yeah, but not in a normal way.
come on, we're not animals in a zoo. We're not biting or anything.
But you're infected.
But I'm not. Come on, please. We're not. You're overreacting.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
When, like in camp, we got food brought to us, like for the big meals, but you can ask for like a loaf of bread and some marmalade or like butter or something, just things in small containers that you can have in your room or in your cabin. So if you just want to have a snack, you have something there.
Yeah. So, and after a few days when we felt a little bit better, we started gaming.
Ah, yeah, we played games.
And to be honest, for one round we had enough power, but in the second round most of the time we get very tired and felt kind of sick.
Yeah, and it was hard to concentrate. So we played Cluedo, and you need to concentrate, especially if you want to win against Nico. You need to focus and look what the others do and stuff. And in the second round, it's not possible.
Not really possible, no.
So try to, it's okay, you know, you're sick, take your time, but try to set an alarm, like at a reasonable time. You don't need to get up at 6 a.m, but we mostly set one at 10 or 11 a.m, and try to get up around that. But on the worst day, we got up at 3 p.m. Because we were just tired. And then try to do something, move a little bit, get your metabolism going, and then try to go to sleep at a reasonable time. If you're not tired at all at midnight, then you won't be able to sleep. But as soon as you get tired, try to lay down and try to get to sleep. Get some rest.
Another really great thing of camp was that we were able to go out for a short time. So we can have a little walk around the camp, have some fresh air, and yeah, we didn't see other campers. That was the most important thing, but it was very great for us, or it felt very great for me to just go outside for a little bit, breathe fresh air, and
or at least try to.
at least try to, and walk a little bit around. I know that's not possible for everyone out there, because a lot of you live in small apartments where it's not allowed to go outside to have a little walk because you could infect others.
But then try to open the window.
Yeah.
Just for some time, pack yourself in warm clothes and breathe some fresh air.
Yeah. So another very, very important thing was going to the toilets, because not all the cabins have their separate toilets, and my cabin is one of them, and you heard me a lot talking about that. I have to walk through the whole camp just to go to pee.
It's alright. So if possible, isolate in a cabin where there is a toilet, if that is like...
Yeah. But we didn't have one, so they made like an extra toilet just for us that we can go on, but no one else should go, so we don't infect the others.
Yeah, and we needed to clean it, not after every use, but as soon as we're out of quarantine, we will clean it and disinfect it and look that it's clean again.
Yeah, but it was kind of cool to have your own toilet.
Normal for me.
I even have a shower. Just because the Apollo kids are too hot to handle for the other campers. I can stand this.
It's when we have patients that can't move that far.
You can't move that far. Why do you go then there to shower, not with me? In the public shower.
Because I have my own shower.
Ah!
Okay. Basically, take care of yourself, physically and mentally.
Yeah. He played on his guitar for me sometimes, and it was very beautiful. I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Okay. That you enjoyed.
So okay.
And if you're in quarantine, follow us on Instagram, because that's fun. Follow him. I'm not as active as I should be. I'm trying, but follow him because he's fun and he posts nearly every day. So you have something to do.
I put the fun in funeral. By the way, we were both vaccinated and I was even boosted, but I got so badly sick. So take care of yourself. Go and
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask. Yeah, take care of yourself and have a great time in camp, Camp Half-Blooders or Camp
Half-Blooders.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Goodbye.
Are you in love? I am in love.
I am not. And get some funny insiders like we did.